Today I'm going to show you how to play rock, paper, scissors on a microbit using radio waves. So I'm going to name it rock, paper, scissors, 2-player. You can name it whatever you want, but I'm just giving it a name that I'll remember. And to start this off, you want to go and make a variable called number and press OK. And for the input, well, first of all, set number to 0. And let's start off with on button A. You need to use this radio button thing, and you'll see radio send number, and set the number to 1. And then on the variable, set number to 1. And then this will be the rock, so just make a picture for a rock. Doesn't matter what you do, as long as it looks like a rock. And then duplicate it and rename it to B. And this one can be our paper. So 2 and 2. And there we have paper. And then duplicate it again. And change it to 3 and 3. And make sure it's A and B. And this can be our scissors. Now that we've done this, we've already done half of the program. So now we want to do the part that receives the radio message. So on radio receive number, we want to do an if statement that basically says if the number and the received number are the same, you win or you lose. And to do this, we need to find out how many different combinations can you do in rock, paper, scissors. Try figure that out. I'm going to tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can make 9 combinations. So we need to do 9 different parts of this program to get it working. So we're gonna have to make this one 2 and 1, and then go into the variables and put number in this one, and drag the received number from there and put it in this one. If it comes up with this warning, you might have to go in. Okay, hopefully it doesn't come up with this warning, but if you do, you might need to go into JavaScript, and where you see this one, it might have 2 speech marks like this on this one and this one. And if that happens, the program won't work. So if you get an error, go into this and get rid of the speech marks. It should automatically sort itself, but just in case. And now we want to, so this will be if you press paper and someone presses rock. We want to tell you that you win. And we want to send a message to the other person saying that they lost. So name it you lose. And then now we've done that, just duplicate the whole code to make it easier. And then we're gonna have to go into 2 if 2 equals to 2. And this one will be you draw, because no one won. Change this one also to you draw. Duplicate it again. It's not that complicated, to be honest. It's very easy. And this is if you do 2 and they do scissors. So if they do paper and they do scissors. So for this one you need to say lose for you and win for them. You need to make sure you do all of this correct, or otherwise the game won't work correctly and you won't get the right results. So for the next one, just duplicate this one that says you draw and you draw, just to make it quicker, and rename this. Just change numbers in this box to 1, and this one also to 1, so it's a draw. Duplicate it again, or you could duplicate that one, or the duplicate you lose one, and change it to 1 and 2, and this is one that you lose in, so you need to put you lose and you win for this one. Next, duplicate a lose one, so this one here, duplicate it, take it down to the bottom, and this one will be 1 and 3. Just make sure this one says you win and this one says you lose. We're already nearly done. Duplicate the you win. Oops. Duplicate the you win one again. Yep. Duplicate it, and then change this one to 3, and this one to 1. Now you want to duplicate a draw one. And name it 3 and 3. It's very important that you get all of the numbers correct, because otherwise it won't work correctly. I think I missed one out here. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I missed a you win one. So duplicate a you win and make it 3 and 2. So what we've done here is, I'll go back through it all to make sure you've done everything. We have put down all the possible combinations of numbers, all the possible combinations of rock, paper, scissors that you can get. So make sure you have 9 of them, 3 of the 2s, 3 of the 1s, and 3 of the 3s. Talking about these numbers here, to make sure you've done it correct. And at the end, we just want to set the number to 0 to reset everything. And for the final step, we want to do on radio receive string. Make sure this time you're putting string, and show string, receive string. And that's it done. It was very simple and not too hard. And if you test out on this bit over here, I picked paper on this one, and I'm going to pick rock on this one, and it said you win on this one, but it didn't say anything. Oh, and then there it goes, you lose. I don't know why it took so long to say that. Oh, it's just, yeah, that's fine. If you want to make it faster to send them both at the same time, you can swap the these ones around, but I'm not going to do that right now. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm just going to end the video here. Once you're done, remember to download it to the microbit. The microbit might keep flashing all the time when you run the code onto it. I'm not sure, but when you're done that, you can go to a friend and play rock, paper, scissors with them.